So here I am making my December setup. I decided to go with just a Christmas theme through the whole thing. Here I'm just using some background paper, scrapbook paper I printed onto sticker paper, the same with any text you see. And I'm just using some Christmas washi tape just to add some embellishments and other little things that I've done. So here I'm just working out my calendar. I usually try and use it, just keep each square, 5 by 5. I am trying to learn to keep my head out of the way. As you can see, I'm not succeeding. And then I think I was so concerned about that I made a mistake there. I mean, these things don't really matter, the little mistakes in that you make. It's just your own personal journal. And I don't mind them. I like to say it adds character. And here I'm just adding in some little marker dots just to put in the dates. And the little pictures in that you see, these were from an Etsy junk journal kit. And I was going to adjust them because they look like tags, which is what they were. They were like add-on ephemera for junk journal kits. But I thought, do you know what? It adds to the Christmas thing. And then I punched out little circles and made them into baubles, just added with a gold Sharpie, little lines, just to make them look more like baubles and not just a circle. I had everything cut out and sitting beside me, and I should have planned it out, but I just sort of rifled through them just to see what ones I wanted. And then I'm just adding some sparkles up in that top bit. They don't look that great, but again, I don't mind. It's my own little personal touches. That's what how I like to call it. And this is when I realise I forgot to put my tags in. So I'm going to add an extra page in here. I was going to add it later on in the middle of them, but I'll just add it now. And then I can add in the tags, which you can see me working out just now. Now I am still learning this overtop videoing. I'm getting better. I think this one's not too bad, but when I get into something like concentrating on doing these tabs, I kind of forget that that's what I'm doing, because I had Critical Role on in the background. I was listening to their campaign for, and I was kind of focusing on that and this, and forgot that I'm making a video. So now I'm just adding some washi tape. It was Christmas washi tape I'd got just onto the tabs to add some colour to them. Again, my head in the way. I will learn, I'm sure. But like I said, I was focused on two things, and one of them was not the video. I've also just done my Reading Journal 2026 setup video, which I'll get out soon. I really liked that one. That was quite... I set it up before doing the video because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I just did it, and it wasn't very exciting either. It's just the first few pages, so it's nothing fancy. Now I put this red washi tape down for the background to the tabs, but I later changed it because I thought it was just too much red and it didn't stand out too well. So I just I replaced it with a green one. Then I'm just punching the corners of all the where I put the tabs. Now, one thing I've learned with the tabs is, especially the one at the top and if it's down at the very bottom, I can't punch it. I have to do it by hand because obviously the punch can't get aligned properly. To do that, I have not really figured out what I'm doing with the Christmas page. I know I want a bit for our grocery shopping. I'm spending Christmas with my granddaughter and her fiance, so she'll be getting the majority of the shopping, but I will be helping. So I just put a few just for, I think, notes there. That bit was for gifts, as you can see, and then I didn't like what I'd written, so I took one of the little things from the ephemera pack. It says stockings, but I thought, well, that would do for gifts, so that's what I'm doing there. And then this bottom one with the, is it memories, seasonal memories or whatever it says, I'm going to put little photos of the day, Christmas Day, with my granddaughter, especially because she's only 3. She just turned 3 a couple of weeks ago, so she really is getting into the Christmas spirit this year because she understands it a bit better. And then this will be the first weekly layout. I've only done one on camera because they look all the same. The layouts are all the same. I mean, the decoration will be different, but they look all the same, so it's a bit repetitive if I do that. And again, I'm not keeping it lined up because I was getting into focus. I was focused, I should say, not getting into focus. And I realised the stickers I made for the daily, the days, is too large, but I don't mind. It's hard to see. It's a Christmas font I've got, and it's hard to read on camera. I think I was about to say, well, it's easy to read in the journal, but I know what they say, so that's why it makes it easy. But I probably would have chosen a clearer font in hindsight. That wonderful beast. I am thinking of changing my weekly spreads. I will do that when I start doing my New Year 2026 journal. It'll be in this same journal because I've only just started this in October, so I don't need a new journal. I'll just be doing it all in this one. I think it will change a little bit though. Just as you learn as you go along what works, what doesn't. So that's me finished the weekly one, and there we have the spread. That's the calendar page. I really like that one, and I actually like all of them. Christmas Day, I'm actually quite excited for Christmas Day. I'm not a Scrooge, but yeah. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon.